Ja, ich habe das vorherige nicht mal. Ich habe gesehen, das gibt's gerade im Angebot. Ich dachte mir so: „Ach, toll.“ Aber nur noch die nächsten paar nur noch die nächsten paar 10 Minuten. Nicht euer Ernst. 10 Minuten. Ich sag doch, 19 Uhr kommt der nächste Countdown. Ich habe auf 5 Minuten gehofft und jetzt kommt einfach 10 Minuten. Tangled, ja genau. Tangled, Maximus von Tangled. Ich lieb's. Oh, Fragen. Which crop grows the fastest? Na, wer weiß es? Wer weiß es? Ich weiß es. Ich weiß es. Ich finde das cool, dass sie ein kleines Quiz mit einbauen. Können wir eine Runde Quizspiel machen. 10 Minuten bis zum nächsten Countdown. So fühlt sich das auch manchmal an, ja. Aber wie gesagt, wird nicht langweilig. Hoffe ich. Okay. Und keiner hat geantwortet. Doch, Missy hat geantwortet. Genau, Weed ist es. Which of these meals restores the most energy? Boah. Ich habe eine Tendenz. Ich glaube A, oder? Erstmal Werbung. Ich könnte sein. Ich könnte mir auch vorstellen, dass es A ist. Tatsächlich. Ah. Ja, A. Ich habe gekleckert. Manu. Oh nein, ich habe gekleckert. Mit T. Ich wollte einfach nur pusten und da ist es durchs Pusten überschwappt, weil es einfach zu voll ist. Ich habe ja aufgepasst, was war's denn? Which gem is found only in the Forgotten Lands and Frosted Heights? Oh, ich glaube... Ah, sehr gut. Ich glaube B, oder? Ist es C? Okay, Missy sagt C, dann könnte es C sein. Nee, Onyx findet man, glaube ich, in der Mine, oder? Ah, okay. Ach, überall gibt's Onyx. Okay, nevermind. Ich dachte, das wäre selten. How many Royal Tools are there? Sind das nicht inzwischen schon 7? Es können sogar schon fast 7 sein, oder? Ich schaffe das jetzt nochmal mit trinken. Danke, Diamond, für das Geschenk Sub an Stale. Voll schön, verliebt von dir. Vielen lieben Dank. Mit DLC 7. Ja, ich glaube auch. So, Stale, jetzt hast du werbefreie Zeit hier. Which Royal Tool arrived? Ich habe wieder nicht aufgepasst. Was war die Antwort? Which Royal Tool arrived in the Storybook Vale Expansion? Ich habe keine Ahnung, weil ich das noch nicht gespielt habe. Gizmo, schön, dass du da bist. Wie geht's dir? Vielen lieben Dank für den Follow. Herzlich willkommen zum Dreamlight Valley Showcase. B war richtig. Ach nee, ohne DLC 5. Okay. B ist richtig? Okay. Die Antwort war eine von den ersten 3 Auswahlmöglichkeiten. Haha, witzig. Trick-or-Treat-Event. Ja, kleine Werbung zwischendurch. Which fish does Nala ask players to catch? A oder B? Während hier, glaube ich, B. Hallo zusammen, mir geht's gut. Freut mich. Wie gesagt, schön, dass du da bist. Herzlich willkommen in unserer kleinen Community. Ich glaube B. Ich glaube B. Boah, ich spiele das auf Deutsch. Keine Ahnung. Okay, ich lag falsch. Das ist das Einzige, was für mich Sinn macht. Okay. Grammatisch. Ja, könnte es Sinn ergeben. Which scramble coin piece gets 1 extra coin after each turn? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ich habe keine Ahnung. B. Okay. Das ist gerade voll cool mit den Fragen und dem Hintergrund. So lässt sich die Zeit gut vertreiben hier. Hälfte fast rum. Who received the first ever Dream Bundle? First ever Dream Bundle. Ursula, glaube ich, oder? Oder Wally, aber ich glaube Ursula. Ich glaube, das war Ursula. Das war das, was ich nicht haben wollte. Das, wo man Ursula auch als verdammt, als Mensch haben konnte, ne? Nee, Wally. Wally ist es, nicht Stitch. Hab ich Stitch gesagt? Entschuldigung. What special ability does Max have? Digging, sleeping, fishing. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was hier überhaupt gefragt wird. Fragen zu Dreamlight Valley. Digging, okay. Ah, da meinst du die Frage davor, Diamond. How many dream styles does Ariel have? Ariel. Ach, generell. Ah, okay. Ich habe keine Ahnung. 4? Diamond sagt 6. Ich sag 4. Ha. Ich hatte keine Ahnung, nur geraten. Ich kenne nichts von dem Spiel. Ach so, okay. Muss ein Fehler sein. Es sind 6, klar. How many plants can Wally's garden once properly upgraded? Das waren viele, ich glaube 30. 25. Missy sagt 30. Diamond sagt 25. Ich glaube auch 30, ja. Das waren recht viele. What adorable companions can player find roaming around the forest of Valor? Raccoons. Ah. C. Diamond sagt C. Nee, es sind schon Raccoons. Waschbärschis. Ganz genau. Süße kleine Waschbärschis. How many meals does Tiana's stall carry? Keine Ahnung. Ich kann kein Englisch. Blöd. C, 6. Missy hier glaubt 6er. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Diamond sagt 4. Aha, Missy hat recht. Ich weiß, habe letztens erst welche gekauft. Toll. How many Daisy Coins are given for completing a Boutique Challenge? Ah, habe ich erst einmal gemacht? 100. Sagt Diamond. Ich habe in der Schule Englisch nie wirklich verstanden, aber als ich fertig war, habe ich es mir mit YouTube selbst beigebracht. Auch gut. Missy sagt 50. Ich bin gespannt. Glaube ich. Okay. Ja, in der Schule habe ich auch gefühlt nicht viel Englisch gelernt. Das kam auch erst später. Missy hat das Spiel studiert. So gefühlt, ja. How many players can participate in the rally visit at a time? Oh, Missy, das wollten wir doch testen. Also nicht die Anzahl, sondern generell. Ob wir das heute mal hinkriegen? Ich würde sagen 5. Das ist, glaube ich, eine gute Anzahl. Ich glaube 5, ja. 100% 4. Sagt der keine Ahnung vom Spiel hat, Diamond. Hast du selber gerade zugegeben. Oh, noch 20 Sekunden. Die Zeit ging jetzt aber schnell vorbei, ne? Komm, eine noch. Schade. Wollen wir einen Countdown zählen? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Juhu! Alles Fake-Fans hier. Diamond hat alles richtig. Ich bin gespannt. Ganz gespannt. Let's go! Ist auch laut genug, ja? Ist natürlich gerne lauter. 2025 ist doch fast vorbei. Das hat mir schon gefallen. Das Stück reicht schon.
Hey Valley Villagers, welcome to the Disney Dreamlight Valley 2025 Showcase stream. We're today's hosts, Courtney
and Jorge.
Thanks to everyone for joining us for this magical event. We're so excited to present a behind-the-magic look at what's coming next for the game.
Here's our run-out show for today. First, we want to celebrate our incredible community and the impact they've had on the game.
After, we'll look back at some amazing updates from the past months, as well as the second and final part of Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Veil.
We'll introduce some of the superbly talented folks behind the game to walk us through some of the exciting new content and features coming to the game in free updates, and present a brand new expansion, followed by playthrough.
Viewers will definitely want to stay tuned for the whole stream, as we have a few surprises coming.
Speaking of surprises, I think it's about time for that first one.
That it is. On screen is our first in-game redemption codes for the showcase. This first code is for claiming a beautiful in-game Dreamlight photo frame with unique motifs that can be used in photo mode. Redeem this code by following the steps on screen, and keep watching for more code reveals throughout the stream.
Okay, die Codes nehmen wir alle raus so.
We're really kicking things off with an ode to our game's incredible community.
Our team is consistently inspired by the creativity displayed by our players. I know when I'm looking for inspiration, I turn to our amazing community for their incredible decorating ideas.
I personally love looking at all the Dream Snap submissions and trying to figure out how they pull them off.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at some magical moments the community has shared.
Oh, das ist ganz cool. Bilder der Community werden gezeigt. Und nicht nur Bilder, sondern auch Videos.
Oh, the Cheshire Cat! The Cheshire Cat!
Fog? Oh, fog! On command! Cloudy. Guys, this is everything. This is absolutely everything.
I want to know what his house looks like. Oh, stop! It's so cute in here.
It's perfect, Jess. It really is. You're so right. It really feels like me. Do you know what, Ick? You're right. You're so right. Welcome, Ick.
Am I going in? Oh, that is magical, bro. Oh my gosh, that is just...
C'est beau.
Oh ja, es war wirklich hübsch heute.
Tellement lumineux. Wow, it's like you're in it, you know?
Es ist total schön gewesen heute,
We're
ja.
really here. This is wild.
Ja, voll cool. Missy hat es ins Spiel geschafft als flauschige Hummel.
The community hasn't only been a
Vielleicht kommt endlich
constant
Mickey
source
Mouse
of awe
ins
and
Spiel.
inspiration. It's also been absolutely integral to the development of the game, from impacting which beloved Disney and Pixar characters join the Valley, to the quality of life improvements that go into each update. Our community helps guide important decisions that allow the game to continue thriving.
And speaking of our community, we're super excited to announce that the community companion voted on by players is coming soon to the game. Free for all
Voll
players.
süß, ey.
Stay tuned to our socials for more details.
Now let's take a stroll down memory lane and look back at all the amazing content that arrived to the Valley this
Oh
year.
ja, bin
In our
gespannt.
Tales of Agrabah free update,
Das
we've
war's
met
schon, da
Aladdin
fehlen
and
Glück
Jasmine,
Fontania.
welcoming them to the Valley. The magic carpet flew in alongside them as a new possible companion. We also added 4 new floating islands to explore and a handy search bar to the cooking menu.
In the Wonderland Whimsy free update, we didn't only bring Alice and Cheshire Cat to the Valley from Disney's Alice in Wonderland, but also introduced a galaxy no longer so far, far away, with the inclusion of exclusive Star Wars items, including an R2-D2
Okay, das ist cool.
In the Mysteries of Skull Rock free update, we officially brought the
Gut, dass
Forgotten
ich
to
das
the
jetzt
Valley
alles schon
the
gespielt habe
Villager
hier.
and met
Also die
Peter Pan,
ganzen
the carefree boy from Disney's Peter Pan.
Charakter-Sachen.
We also introduced friendship levels for animal companions, as well as the ability to rename those without a predetermined name. As with characters in the Valley, spending time and interacting with these critters now allows players to level them up and earn even more rewards.
Shortly thereafter, in part 2 of Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Veil,
Oh nein,
we
jetzt wird's
concluded the Lore Keeper's enchanting tale and brought Maleficent
gespoilert
and
hier.
Aurora from Disney's Sleeping Beauty to the Veil and into the Valley.
That was such a wonderful and satisfying end to the expansion story.
100%, so good.
In Emotional Rescue, we met joy and sadness from Disney and Pixar's Inside Out and added diagonal fences to give players even more creative freedom to organize and decorate their
Sehr
valley.
geil.
We also made it
Sehr
possible
geil.
to place certain stalls and new biomes across our expansions.
Owners of Disney Dreamlight Valley, A Rift in Time, also received additional floating islands in this update, each themed after their biome counterparts and purchasable with Mist.
Finally, in the Return to Beast Castle update, we brought the dynamic duo of Lumiere and Cogsworth from Disney's Beauty and the Beast to the valley. What a great year we've had!
Nee, ich habe
I
das
agree.
zweite DLC noch
As
nicht, ne?
always, if players want to share
Deswegen sage ich,
feedback
ich
or
wurde
are
jetzt
looking for a
gespoilert.
place to hang with other Valley villagers, they can find and follow us on our social media channels and join our official Discord server.
That's right.
Up next, Guillaume and Mylène will be joining Jorge to talk about what is coming next to Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Okay, jetzt wird's spannend.
Our game manager Guillaume and level designer Mylène are joining us today to provide our viewers with a look at what surprises they can
Jetzt wird's
expect
spannend,
arriving to the
ja.
valley in the coming months.
Happy to be here.
Likewise.
So I recently heard that a certain fairy godmother was going to play a key role in our next update. Would you like to elaborate?
Your sources are good. To start off, we all know that the fairy godmother from Disney's Cinderella has been with us in the valley since the very beginning, helping us solve the forgetting. In a new winter-themed free update, it's about to be our turn to help her remember a very important character from her past.
That's right. The next update, the Winter Ball, brings the long-awaited princess from Disney's
Dieser
Cinderella to the
französische
players'
Akzent, love
valleys.
it.
I know our community is going to be thrilled to meet her. How will players discover Cinderella?
Well, bringing Cinderella to the valley will require breaking a protective enchantment from the fairy godmother.
This will kick off a questline to return her to the valley after she vanished when the forgetting began to take hold. But we can't spill all the secrets just yet.
Na
so stay
klar,
tuned to learn
können auch
more.
nicht alles
Okay,
verraten,
so
klar.
you dropped some equally enchanting and key details about this update. But I imagine there's one more thing fans are on the lookout for. When can players expect to welcome Cinderella?
Sooner than they think, the Winter Ball update is arriving free for all players on December
10.
10th.
Dezember, wisst ihr
And
Bescheid,
don't
ne?
worry, players won't need to stay up till midnight to meet Cinderella.
I see what you did there. Players can definitely expect some pumpkin-related shenanigans in this update.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, as long as my avatar doesn't get turned into a pumpkin.
Last but not least, we're also introducing Dream Teams in this update.
Right. Players will be able to join with up to 7 of their friends and forge their own Disney Dreamlight Valley community, choosing their team's names, motto, and icon. As part of these communities, players can share resources, working together towards completing quests and
Missy?
crafting tasks.
Wow. So you're saying, should I
Weißt
need
du, was wir
extra
machen?
clay for no particular quest? I can ask my friends for help.
Yes, we created this dedicated space for players to be able to come together and share more of their valley experiences with one another.
Well, I think the Winter Ball update brings us to the end of the 2025 free content roadmap that we
Tanja,
shared
ich
earlier
weiß, was
this
wir
year, right?
machen.
That's correct.
Unbedingt,
But
das
it
ist
wouldn't
cool.
be a Disney
Das ist ziemlich
Dreamlight
cool.
Valley showcase without another one to share. Care to take it away, Guillaume?
Yes, I'm happy to. But first, I want to take a second to again shout out to all of our players. It's incredible seeing their reaction to each and every update, especially when community feedback has played a key role in building the character roster for 2026.
Absolutely. And 2026 is going to be an awesome ride.
Today, we can tease the first 3 updates coming in 2026. Players will meet a lovable canine couple with a craving for spaghetti and meatballs.
And we'll learn more about cherishing nature
Missy?
with the help of a wise, free-spirited
Spaghetti and
adventurer.
meatballs?
I'm really excited about this one.
Players will also step into the world of myths and discover real courage, strength, and perseverance. I'm personally looking forward to exploring this
Okay,
update myself.
finally!
I love these roadmaps, and I love seeing players share their best
Jetzt weißt du
guesses at who
Bescheid,
might
dein
be
Wunsch
coming
ist
to the
in
valley
Erfüllung
next.
gegangen.
2026 is really going to be something. I can't wait
Ein
to see how our
Traum. Wir
players
hatten das ja
react to the
gerade mit
roadmap.
Träume,
neither.
wenn Träume
Thank you
wahr
for the
werden.
info, you two.
With pleasure.
This was fun.
Ich
And
werde
that
nichts
just about
anderes
does
mehr
it for
spielen,
the free
oben
content
gehe.
updates. Let's change gears and check out a new adventure we'll embark on next from Dream Castle's Stardust Port. Without further ado, we're incredibly proud to premiere a brand new trailer
Oh
for Disney
mein Gott,
Dreamlight
jetzt wird's
Valley,
gut.
Wish Blossom Ranch.
Warte mal, das ist das neue DLC, oder?
In the center of snow-peaked mountains is a special place powered by your heart's deepest wishes.
Ja.
Wish Blossom Ranch. A cozy retreat
Oh, ist das
bursting
schön.
with adventure. Find the horse for you.
Oh,
Make the ranch your very own.
das ist das Pferd von Mulan. Voll cool. Ist das geil.
And meet your new
Oh,
neighbors.
Oh, mega.
Together, you'll
Mega.
create magical memories. This is Wish Blossom Ranch.
Alter, ist das ein geiles Bild, ey. Haha. Ist das cool? Oh nein, ich muss doch erst das andere noch
That was
spielen.
awesome. I'm so
Oh,
excited for everything
Gott.
we saw in that incredible trailer, and I cannot wait to explore the new content.
Da wisst
So,
ihr Bescheid, was ich
happy to
in
announce that
nächster Zeit
players
so
won't
mache,
have
ne?
to wait too long for it. Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch will be available on November 19th. And now,
Ah,
here to
knapp
dive
über einen
in on
Monat,
this new
verdammt.
expansion is Josh, our creative director, and Riley, lead narrative designer.
Riley.
Hi there.
So, can you elaborate on the kind of magical new world we can expect to uncover this time around?
Sure. Wish Blossom Ranch is a special place in Dreamlight Valley powered by the
Wie der
heart's
einfach aussieht
deepest
wie sein
wishes.
Charakter. Ist
With
das
its
krass, ey.
alpine vibes, rustic stables,
Oh mein Gott,
Wish
ist das
Blossom
cool.
Ranch used to be the coziest relaxation
Ich glaube,
destination
das gefällt
in
mir
all
noch
the
besser
valley.
als das erste.
Sounds like a visit there would make a nice rest after dealing with the forgetting.
Well, not exactly. See, during the forgetting, a certain fashionable villain took control of Wish Blossom
Riley ist
Ranch.
aber alt geworden.
And she hasn't exactly run it with love and care. The place is falling apart. Even worse, something has disturbed a giant wish blossom flower at the center of the mountain. Wish magic has run amok, causing all sorts of nasty side effects. The
Moment
players
gar
are
nicht zum
going to have
Spielen.
their work cut out for them uncovering the true cause of the wish magic catastrophe.
Ausprobieren sehr viele
Plus,
Discord-Abende
getting the
mit
ranch up and running again
Disney
and
Dreamlight
finding
Valley haben
all the
werden wir.
horses
Und
that have
viele,
gone
viele
missing.
Disney
Oh
Streams.
yes, I'm especially excited for the horses we saw in the trailer. Can you share more details?
Well, in Disney Dreamlight Valley,
Ist das
Wish
hübsch alles.
Blossom
Ich kann ja mehr,
Ranch,
ich auch
we're
nicht,
bringing
ey.
a new feature to the game, rideable mounts. Players will be able to
Es ist so
befriend a
geil, dass man
variety
einfach
of
ein
horses
Pferd haben
directly
kann.
from their favorite Disney
Dass man
movies,
sogar reiten
as
kann,
well
ist
as
geil.
customize their very own horses just how they like them and bring them back to their valley.
Mulans
These new
Pferd.
friends
Oder
will
Maximus,
give
eins von
players
beiden
fun
will ich
new
haben.
ways to get around their valley and navigate the mysterious crystal caverns at the heart of the mountain. They'll be the key to getting Wish Blossom Ranch up and running again.
Players will definitely have their hands full. In previous expansion passes, players had to wait for the next part to unlock and see the end of the story. Is it going to be like that this time around too?
Nay! Get it? Like the sound that a horse makes? No, okay, forget it. Seriously though, unlike previous expansions that were split into acts or parts, this time players won't have to wait to get all the characters and see the end of the story. Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch will bring the full main story from day
Okay,
one,
das ist auch
along
geil.
with
Man kann es
4
von Tag
villagers
1 komplett
available to
durchspielen.
unlock with all their friendship quests and rewards. And that's not all. Players will be able to unlock 3 horses from Disney films
Oh
with
ja,
their
den
own
nehme ich.
friendship levels and abilities to uncover
Den
as they
nehme
care
ich.
for them.
Oder
Even more
Maximus.
friends
Ich werde mich
and they're
entscheiden können.
unlockable faster? I love it. Who can we expect to meet on our adventure?
We're so excited to finally bring the original princess from
Oh
Disney's Snow White
ja.
to the game.
Finde ich auch voll
She's
cool.
been caring for the ranch during the forgetting and needs our help to get things up and running again. Snow White makes a great friend for the player. Just watch out, a certain villain is sure to test her kind and caring nature.
Players will be sure to keep an eye out then.
Are those jingling bells that I'm hearing?
Oh, that would be Tinkerbell from Disney's Peter Pan. She'll play a key role in the main story, helping to keep the last of the giant wish blossoms alive with her pixie dust. Thanks to the player's dreamlight magic, they'll be able to understand Tinkerbell in a way no one can, except for Peter Pan.
It'll be great to see those two reunited.
Bei
Definitely.
mir wird's Maximus, liebe
Once
den Brei.
players solve the problems around Wish Blossom Ranch, Tinkerbell will join them, bringing a little pixie sparkle to their valley. I know I'm so excited to move Peter Pan to live in the Wish Blossom Mountains so the pair can go on adventures together again.
And of course, Cruella de Vil from
Auch
Disney's
geil.
101 Dalmatians is a key part of this new expansion. The
Der
team is
erste
having a
Charakter
lot
von
of
dem
fun
Film.
with her
Von den Dalmatinern.
big personality. Players will have to see if they can keep her under control and stop her from taking advantage of some of the more trusting villagers.
Wait, did I just now hear some hopping?
Oh, yeah. We're also bringing a bouncing new friend to the valley with Tigger from Disney's Winnie the Pooh. Players will have to find Tigger, though it won't be easy since he's gone missing somewhere deep in the Wish Blossom Mountains. Tigger is such a fun character because he brings a little bit of his spirit to everything. We're so excited to bring the very first Winnie the Pooh villager to the game.
I personally can't wait to see how his buoyant personality impacts everything around him.
Yes, his enthusiasm is certainly infectious.
That said, players will be bringing more than just villagers this time around though, right? What about the horses they'll meet?
We've got Maximus from
Aw,
Disney's Tangled,
yeah.
who will bring his commanding determination to the expansion.
That's right. And then we have Khan from Disney's Mulan, who will assist the
God,
player
fehlt
with
nur
his
noch ihr.
headstrong nature.
Finally, who says horses can't fly? Pegasus from Disney's Hercules will allow players to glide around their valleys.
That
geil.
sounds incredible. Thanks, Josh and Riley. I'm really looking
Oh
forward to
mein
meeting
Gott,
all
ist
these
das
new
geil.
villagers and horses, of
Warum nicht
course.
das Toy Story
Thanks for having
Pferd?
us.
This was a blast.
Now, I'll pass it to Jorge, who is going to share more about horses and their special abilities.
Thanks, Courtney. Now, before moving on to our
Pegasus,
next
jetzt ein
guest,
bisschen
let's share another
Maximus oder
redeemable code.
Pegasus, überlegst dir. Okay. Na, nächste Code. Die Code suche ich mir im Nachhinein raus.
I'm joined by David, our lead game designer, and Calixta, our lead level designer, who are here today to chat about some really exciting new gameplay coming to the Wish Blossom Ranch expansion.
Hi, Jorge.
Entschuldigung.
So we just got a ton of super exciting information from Josh and Riley
Ich war
about
zu lange
Wish
nicht fürs
Blossom
Foto.
Ranch. Would you two be so kind as to help us dig a little deeper?
Yes, of course. We can start with a closer look at the crystal caverns that were briefly mentioned before. These caves that twist through the Wish Blossom Mountains are full of secrets and hold the key to restoring the wish magic that powers this place.
The crystal caverns are found at the center of the mountains in a place called the Wish Blossom Heart. This location serves as a hub that is connected by a series of puzzles and challenges. Similar to the trials in the previous expansion, Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale.
So what's the Wish Blossom Heart like? Is it warm and fuzzy and full of lovable animals?
That might have been the case a while ago, but the heart has since been drained of its magic by a mysterious force and is now in a state of decay.
Sounds like a real fixer-upper. What will players be able to do about this? And since we already teased it, how will our new horse besties help?
In order to restore the magic to the heart and bring balance back to the Wish Blossom Ranch, players will need to complete a set of challenges. Unlocking a challenge will require cunning and maybe a helping hoof or two. Each challenge will also unlock a new Disney horse, which in turn will help the player progress through the heart and restore magic to the Wish Blossom Ranch.
Speaking of horses, will players be able to ride all the horses Josh mentioned, even the ones from Disney films?
Yes, sir.
Oh, ist
So
das cool, ey.
So what does horse gameplay look like?
So, while riding any horse, players will be able to clear dead wish blossoms, a manifestation of the decay threatening Wish Blossom Mountains. They'll also be able to do this with night thorns in
Oh,
their base
auch geil.
valley,
Einfach drüber
as well as
springen, also
splinters of
drüber
fate
rennen,
and
ey.
inkies in the previous expansions.
Players will also be able to mine gems, dig holes, plow the garden, and get this, water the crops by running through them. And actually,
Ist
horses
das
will be
cool.
able to
Man kann
move
einfach
at
alles mit
3
den Pferden
different
machen.
speeds: walking, trotting, and galloping. While galloping, they'll be able to jump over obstacles, such as fences. It's just as easy to get around on a horse as on foot.
Well, watering my
Ein
crops
Traum
just
wird
got a
wahr.
lot more exciting.
War ein richtiges
What about
Pferdekind.
outside Wish Blossom Ranch? We heard from Josh that players might be able to take their horses back to their valleys. Could you provide more details on how this will work?
Absolutely. Players will be able to fill their stable with customizable horses and save them as presets. This means they can adorn multiple horses
mein
with
Gott,
a
ist das
variety
cool.
of gear, although they'll only be able to take out one at a time.
So going back to Maximus, Khan, and Pegasus, can you tell us a little more about their horsey abilities and what inspired them?
For sure, Josh hinted at it, but I think we'll just spill the beans. We felt these special steeds were worthy of special abilities, abilities that were inspired by their personalities and adventures.
And so, for example, Maximus has the ability to long jump, allowing him to leap across large gaps. Meanwhile, Khan has the ability to kick down wooden or steel doors. And finally, Pegasus is able to glide, allowing him to ride wind
Wollte
tunnels
mal
around Wish
entfernungssteuertes
Blossom
Auto haben.
Ranch.
Das
That's
auch.
exciting. Am I correct to assume that their abilities will help players remove blockers and aid in their progression?
You are correct, and these special abilities will be unlocked by bonding with each horse. This is similar to how players can level up their friendship with villagers, and that unlocks further rewards.
Bonding with a horse will require players to feed, brush, ride, and pet them.
Right, so while bonding with all horses will unlock abilities, like watering a garden, these Disney horses will also have their unique unlockable special abilities.
Wow, those abilities sound awesome. These horses have a few tricks up their sleeves. I mean, hooves.
Definitely.
Well, thank you both for taking the time to chat.
Of course.
It's always a pleasure.
Ja, man könnte
And now,
Pferde.
a quick reminder to stay tuned until the end of the showcase stream for an exclusive playthrough of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch with Alex and Dan.
Hello. I hope everyone's enjoying the showcase so far. Folks will want to stay tuned until the end of the expansion presentation to see a playthrough of Wish Blossom Ranch. We'll be back soon.
Thanks, guys. Looking forward to watching you play in a few minutes. Now let's kick it over to Courtney, who's going to be taking a deep dive into the biomes and art of Wish Blossom
Jetzt bin
Ranch.
ich auch gespannt. Die Biome des
Thanks, Jorge.
DLCs.
I'm I'm here with our art director, Steven, and concept artist, Yanan, who will be sharing with us an inside look into the new biomes and art behind Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch.
Hello.
Happy to be back.
So, enough horsing around. I'm sure everyone watching wants to know, what type of landscapes can we expect to travel through in the upcoming expansion?
Well, we're happy to share that there will be 3 unique biomes for players to discover throughout their adventure in Wish Blossom: Wishing Alps, Glamour Gulch, and Pixie Acres.
Ooh, sounds exciting. Can you tell us more about the inspirations behind these biomes?
Of course. For Wishing Alps, our team was inspired by the Alpine mountains as they shift from the cold beauty of winter into the warmer welcome of spring. At the heart of this biome is Wish Blossom Ranch, a rustic, cozy farmland surrounded by snow-covered peaks and alpine meadows.
Sieht einfach so
And Glamour
unglaublich
Gulch is
schön
quite
aus.
the opposite. A fashionable yet sinister estate inspired by Corella's style.
Ich glaube, das ist der
We
Bereich
wanted to
für
make sure we
Musik.
captured her love for couture by tailoring it into all the elements of the biome, whilst also giving it a more
Ich will
Victorian
dort wohnen.
edge.
And lastly, with Pixie Acres, we wanted players to feel as though they'd shrunk in size as they walk through this overgrown pixie village. They'll
Oh,
come across a
übelst
forest
cool.
of oversized
Ah,
flora and
Honigtopf.
fauna, providing an overall whimsical garden aesthetic. However, they'll soon start to notice some things
No.
are slightly out of place, brought to the biome by one villager's excited wishes.
I think Josh had mentioned a new villager with an excitable personality. But wait a second, was that a goose I saw in the Wishing Alps?
Yes, aren't they so cute?
Absolutely.
Alongside the addition of horses, we're also introducing 3 new animal companion types.
These can be found waddling around in Wishing Alps as we took inspiration from the ranch to include a farmyard-style animal to complement the addition of horses.
Then we have the sartorial skunks. We felt that Corella's monochrome palette translated best in creating these little guys, so they can be spotted wandering around Glamour Gulch and the grounds of the manor.
The sweet bees can be found flying around Pixie Acres, tending to the lush flowers.
First horses, now more companions.
Blume.
As an animal lover, what's not to love about this new expansion? Is there anything else either of you are particularly excited about?
Yes, I'm eager to see what players come up with using the new ability to fully customize their own horse. We've also added loads of new clothing in this expansion, so players can easily match with their equestrian friend. Whether it be a cowboy stallion, cavalcade pony, or a majestic enchanted unicorn, there really is something for everyone.
That all sounds incredible.
Gibt sogar
What about you, Hannah?
The buildings that players will
Einhornhörner.
find in this expansion are designed to mix and match easily within each biome. We're always excited by our players'
Oh mein Gott, das
imaginations,
ist cool.
so we can't wait to see how players will build their own villages and towns in creative ways using these new modular
Guck mal,
building
Missy,
kits.
kannst wieder kreativ sein.
How can players obtain these?
Players will be able to find a variety of pieces in the
Besser als
different
Sims,
biomes, which
Sag
will
ich
then
doch.
unlock the ability to purchase more of them from Scrooge's store. Though some of the pieces may require some additional steps, such as finding the right blueprints.
What's a blueprint?
They're a new form of crafting which will be made available to players as they come across deconstructed blueprints in each biome while progressing through the story. So instead of needing to go through the loop of looking for a crafting table, players will be able to repair these items right where they stand, with the help of a few resources and a little bit of pixie dust.
So visually stunning and exciting. Knowing our community, I cannot wait to see what type of buildings they'll come up with using those.
Us as well. We hope it will provide them with more creative freedom by using these kits that fit together seamlessly.
Definitely. Well, thank you both for sitting down with us again and sharing your insights into the beautiful art behind Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch.
Always happy to share.
Thanks for having us again.
Scheiß auf Minecraft, ich
Holy
will das.
cow.
Na dann, stay
You
ran.
mean horse.
Right, horse.
But hey, we still have a few more things to discuss in this showcase stream.
That's right. For starters, we're excited to announce that the Wish Blossom Ranch expansion is available to wishlist on some storefronts.
Players can visit the platform of their choice to show their incredible support by scanning the QR code visible on screen for more details.
Then let's take a look at how to get the new expansion.
If players already own the base game, there are 2 ways to get into the new expansion. Like previous expansions, Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch will also come with a bundle of 5,000 moonstones included with the purchase.
And if players want a little extra, consider Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch Deluxe Edition, which comes with an even larger bundle of moonstones, a unique house skin, 2 new equestrian outfits, and a whimsical mount. Sven from Disney's Frozen. He'll arrive with 4 themed items for mounts and a dream style. And like our new horsey pals,
Verdammt.
Sven will also
Sven.
be rideable.
I can't wait to get him in my game.
Man kann ihn
And
auch
if
reiten.
anyone is new to the game or knows a friend that would love to
Ich
get
brauch
into
diese
Disney
verdammte
Dreamlight Valley,
Special Edition,
these are
ey.
great starting points. There's the base game, followed by the Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch
Oh.
Edition, which grants access to the base game, the new expansion, and a
Aber
bundle
was
of
kostet denn die
moonstones,
große Edition? Ey,
and the
Mann.
new Disney Dreamlight Valley Ultimate Edition, which includes access to the base game, the Storybook Fail expansion pass, and all the contents of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch Deluxe Edition mentioned earlier.
Players who get any edition containing the Wish Blossom Ranch expansion
Ich
between
will ihn
November
haben.
19th and
Ich will
December
Sven
3rd
haben. Ich werde
will
arm
receive an
sein in
exclusive
einem Monat.
outfit
Ja,
for their
irgendwie
avatar
schön. Der
and a
bestimmt
matching
mindestens
tag
40
to their
Euro.
new
Ja,
first
ich glaube
bestie.
auch.
That's wonderful, isn't it?
30
And as
kostet
we
es, glaube
add
ich,
new ways to
ohne.
jump into
Na
Disney
komm, für
Dreamlight
den
Valley,
10er
be it for
kann
new
ich
or
Sven noch
experienced
dazu
players,
nehmen.
we'll also be saying goodbye
Ach,
to
mir
Disney
nee.
Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale bundle, as well as Disney Dreamlight Valley Enchanted Edition, which comes with the base game, A Rift in Time, and the Storybook Vale expansion passes, bonus moonstones and rewards, as well as the Baby Pegasus companion. These editions will officially leave stores on November 19th.
Okay.
We're kicking off our biggest sale to date for the Storybook Vale bundle and the Enchanted Edition. So catch up on the previous expansions currently on sale while waiting for Wish Blossom Ranch. Wow, I think we covered just about everything.
Not quite.
You're right, we do have one more redeem code. Players can collect this wonderful wooden signpost by redeeming the code on screen.
From a new free update to an exciting new expansion,
Oh my
complete
God,
with
ja.
majestic courses adding a whole new dimension to every player's adventures in the valley,
Oh,
we're so
Sven.
happy everyone was able
Den
to
kann man
join
noch
us for
reiten.
today's showcase.
One final reminder to redeem
Ah,
the codes
geschafft.
mentioned earlier in the stream and to join our social channels and Discord server for more exciting news on these new releases on November 19th and December 10th.
Finally, we're capping things off with a playthrough of Wish Blossom Ranch with our game designer Alex and influencer manager
Sah erst
Dan.
aus wie ein Galgen.
Well, that's
Das
it
wäre
for
hot,
us.
ey.
Now to the expansion playthrough.
See you in the valley.
valley.
Oh mein
Hello,
Gott, ey.
I'm Dan, the host for this walkthrough, or possibly trot through, of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch, and I'm overjoyed to be joined today by Alex, game designer extraordinaire.
Hello, hello. I'm also super excited to jump into this playthrough.
Sure, but before anything else, we should let viewers know that if they watch the entire playthrough and then continue watching on our partnered creators' Twitch channels, they will be rewarded with 4 in-game items, in addition to seeing us play the expansion, of course.
Oh, sweet.
However, to start the counter towards the first reward, viewers need to move over to our official Twitch channel if they're not already watching from there by following the QR code visible now on screen
Manuel, schön, dass
or
du da
by
bist.
following the link
Wie geht's
in the
dir?
description. Once there,
Der Alex
they need
auf
to make
Deutsch
sure
oder
to
so vom
connect their
Akzent her. Ich
in-game
habe jetzt gar nicht so
account
drauf
to their
geachtet, ne?
Twitch account. Visit the QR code on screen now to set all that up.
Don't we also have something after the show?
Könnte schon sein, ja.
After our playthrough, folks can watch on our partnered creators' channels to unlock all drop rewards.
Nice. And I think these rewards will then be sent to the
Okay,
players.
ziemlich cool.
Yes, once viewers reach the allocated time for each Twitch drop reward, both on our official
Okay,
stream and
bis
on our
19.
partnered
Oktober,
creators'
da haben wir noch ein paar
streams,
Tage
they will
Zeit,
be
ne?
able to check their in-game mailboxes to collect them.
Love that. And speaking of in-game, shall we?
Yeah, let's jump right into Wish Blossom Ranch.
Okay,
So, Alex, ready to
Frage.
get started here. Can you give us a little synopsis
Wollen
of
wir
the Wish
das noch
Blossom Ranch
gucken?
expansion? Like, what's going on?
Oder
Where
wollen wir
are we?
weiterzocken?
Where are we going?
Weil
That
das ist
sort of
jetzt ein Playthrough. Das heißt, die gehen jetzt einfach mal in das DLC rein und zeigen ein bisschen was, ne?
That is powered by the heart's
Missy, was
deepest
sagst du?
wishes.
Weiter gucken oder
It was
selber
once the
zocken?
coziest relaxation destination in the valley with its alpine vibes and
Mir
rustic
egal.
stables.
Boah, wie es einem einfach allen egal ist,
but
Mensch.
then,
Das ist doch
during
meine
the
Rolle,
forgetting,
alles egal zu sein.
Cruella from Disney's 101 Dalmatians took control
Nee, aber
of
ich
Wish
würde sagen,
Blossom Ranch.
das könnte vielleicht einfach zu viel
And the player's
spoilern auch.
journey is kicked off when they
Stell,
receive a
danke.
voucher for a free vacation.
Einer, der eine Meinung hat. Okay,
interesting,
würde ich sagen,
interesting. So, when players
gehen wir hier wieder
arrive,
raus.
what can they expect
Dein
to
Stream,
find?
deine Entscheidung. Ja, ich möchte aber mit der
Cruella
Community
basically
zusammen so
did a
Entscheidungen
little
treffen.
whoopsie and
Oh, ich mach's wieder leiser. Das war mir echt zu laut
as you can
gerade.
see, we've
Alter.
already tidied it up quite a bit in preparation for this playthrough.
Right,
Danke
'cause
für
I was
20
gonna say,
Biddies.
this already looks gorgeous.
Right.
Oh Gott, ey.
It's worth noting for this playthrough,
Ich hab's
we
noch ein
want to
Stück
provide a
leiser
sneak
gemacht.
peek for players, but we also don't want to spoil too much of the journey.
Okay,
So when the player is introduced to this new expansion, I
dann.
won't exactly be like this.
Warte,
Okay,
ich mach einmal so. Geh erstmal wieder hier rüber. Quatsch. Geh erstmal hier raus. Okay, war aber eine echt coole Präsentation. Also wirklich ein paar richtig coole Sachen, ne? Waren dabei. Okay, jetzt starte ich wieder die Xbox und dann gehen wir wieder ins Spiel rein rüber. Zack. Lieber noch ein bisschen zocken und selber was schaffen, ne? Aber so diese Inhalte sind schon Traum. Die Wish Blossom Ranch, die sieht so cool aus. Und ich brauche diese DLC, ey. Ich werde die nächsten Tage so durchsuchten, damit ich fürs DLC bereit bin. Ich habe noch 2, also, okay, das eine ist ja durch, aber ich habe noch 1 davor, was ich zocken müsste. Storybook-Mail. Aber das mit den Pferden ist ein Traum, wirklich. Also. Ne? Auf ins Spiel. Es war Träumchen.